MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ty Blach gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, one of the things we're going to know with Ty Blach, he needs to have the changeup working. Doesn't throw very hard. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Has always had an advanced changeup, and that's really his bread and butter and his go-to pitch. Will throw the curve and occasional slider, but for Ty Blach, he needs to have the changeup to survive to get through this game.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. And a breaking ball stays outside. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Cody Bellinger has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
In now is Yasiel Puig, fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball called for strike two. Two down, runners at first and second. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up next. You're watching MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, a 12-6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp coasts under it. One away.
Batting second, first baseman, Brandon. Oh.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. McCutchen makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Barnes waits on it, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for two. Kemp's going to try for three. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first one of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, that has to frustrate you, Dan. An executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Barnes aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-2 once more. This pitch is popped up. Belt on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. 0-1 the count. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. The 0-2 once more. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pence coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
In now, Chris Taylor, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Here's Buster Posey now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Taylor at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Hunter Pence.
Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Pence. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Bellinger is over to take a look, but no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Hit in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Giants down in order. They still trail 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Jackson is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League West as you take a look at where the Giants find themselves entering play here today. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Pence on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Yasiel Puig flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Matt.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0. Puig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sliced hard on the ground, fielded by Panik. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 1-0. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play as you see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. At the plate, Austin Jackson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Coming to the plate now, Ty Blach. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. In now, Austin Barnes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. changeup in for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 5, Corey Seager.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Missed with a breaking ball. Barnes, the runner at third. Forsythe at second with 2 gone. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pence to the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Here's Joe Panik back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single. and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 56, Yasiel Puig.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is McCutchen, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pence at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Here's Buster Posey now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a strike. Longoria stands at second with 2 gone. Popped him up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete. Dodgers out in front 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 61, John Oakley.
Ready once again, Clayton Kershaw hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
Kershaw.
He's set, and the pitch. Softly on a line to third. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. In now, Chris Taylor.
That's a swing and left a fly ball to right center.
And that's in there, base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Here's Corey Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Justin Turner.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
McCutchen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. We'll get a look at Austin Jackson when we come back. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher. John Oakley.
Nick Hundley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Nick Hundley.
And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Forsythe ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Cannon.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Back here in San Francisco, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 64, Derek Law.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
The 1-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel
good. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
In now, Logan Forsythe. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Ball and a strike. Kemp on third. Barnes on second. Forsythe is over at first with 1 away. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Clayton Kershaw goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Chris Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. comes the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
2 out, bases loaded. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's out number 1.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. A high fastball is in there.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And a fastball just a bit up.
1, no strike.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Posey at second with 2 down. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's right there at the belt. 1 and 2 now. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1 and 2. Count still at 1 and 2. Here's another 1-2. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Corey Guerin is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Corey Guerin.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Corey.
He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And he struck him out. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Panic is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-2, here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Waiting next is Austin Jackson. In the air now out to left field. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 16, Austin Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Kelby Tomlinson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Dan, this offense has been struggling to push a run across all game. Here they get a nice 2-out RBI in the 8th inning to drive in the first run.
You know, listen, it's taken them a while to get on the board, and, you know, they're still behind in this one, but it's better than getting shut out.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he can.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 3-1. Sam Dyson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pence into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 2-run shot for Matt Kemp. First home run of the campaign for him, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. The 0-1 on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Logan Forsythe.
Next for the Dodgers, Logan Forsythe. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
1-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Buster Posey. He doubled his last time through. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Kershaw gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.